Hey everybody, it's time for the Saturday morning show. Right now here in Los Angeles, it's 7 a.m., about 56 degrees outside. The sun's not quite crept up over the horizon yet. And I'm back to play some more Alan Wake 2. As you probably know, on Mondays and Wednesdays right now, I'm playing Silent Hill 2. And on Fridays and Saturdays, I'm playing Alan Wake 2. Both games are extra, just super good. I'm really happy with them. Good morning, Arthur. So, left off yesterday playing Alan and learning about what Alice did, his wife did, after his death. And now we get to see what happens next. Hey, Mrs. Musk, good morning. Looks like we're going to be back with Saga. Good morning, Progs. Good day, depending on what time it is where you live.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past
Different
13
56
years,
degrees.
you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got
Nice,
out of the Dark
Proxy.
Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes.
Sure.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time,
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can
That's
get
a
the
nice
clicker,
one for him.
I can send him back
Looks
to the dark
comfortable.
place, make all this shit go away.
That's an awesome shot.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
This in unison sip. They needed a sip of coffee after all
Mr.
that.
Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Right?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you.
It's
in the dark
amazing.
place.
The graphics are
I
just
think you helped me reach out and
Future.
escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you.
yeah, I think the
hurt
coffee's very important to Remedy.
We are all in danger.
Great transition to gameplay, pretty much seamless.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness.
I bet they had to
possibly
practice
inspired
that.
by a horror story written
That's
by
true.
a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay, they have the
Cult
clicker.
has the clicker. Does that make them Scratch's followers?
Maybe.
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's profile him a little bit. I too really like the sheriff station. It's a lot like Twin Peaks. All right, so no, I need to go profile Alan. Let's profile this dude a little bit. Thank you, Arthur.
Blake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Okay.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
He's got pages. Now what's he know about Scratch?
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
She's pretty good. Not gonna lie, she's good. What about... It's a cool picture of Alan Wake, by the way.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did.
Maybe.
Or vice versa.
Okay, we got the new song from Poe. Alright, so he's profiled. Let's learn some more about the clicker.
Okay, Mr. Wake.
Love how she
I know
deduces
you
this
have more
stuff.
pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Be careful with them. He's a true believer in
Inside
what's
the
happening.
trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
All right, so that tells a little bit of the story. The trailer, let's take a look at that real quick. Return 3.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon,
Creepy.
shouted, ran after him.
Okay. I like how they read a little tiny excerpt of it, and then you can go on to read more. What more questions do I have for you, Mr. Wake? The room from the cabin at Aldrin Lake. It's such a cool spot. All right, so now do I go to the case board? Learn more about the clicker. Let's see if I got anything here. Says there's a point of reference here somewhere. No. Nope. That's not it. Where are you, Alan? Let's see, the cult of the tree. Maybe Alan is going to be here. Nope. There we go. Got those added. Cult of the Tree has 3 clues to be added, but how? Let's see. So we've got cult's goal, ritual. Nightingale's the only victim. Cult symbolism. Well, we know Scratch, right? We think Scratch is involved. I guess this is not.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Let's see. Can't say I understand all of this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Talk to someone. Okay. Sam? Or Casey, rather? Nah, I feel like there was more to do there. Yep. Wake, the cult of the tree, is in the possession of the clicker. And then again, on top of this, standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of
The cult of the
water.
tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, we're going to Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal.
Sorry, buddy.
This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that.
Hey, look, a pumpkin.
Flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay, well, we've been with Alan for a couple hours, so I'm going to spend a few hours here with our friend Saga.
Rest easy, buddy.
Hey, thank you. I meant to wake up early and like make a carafe of tea so I could use my special tea mug, but I felt like sleeping in a little bit. I had this crazy dream. Like it was really weird. It was like a spaceship flying around in the night that I could see from the ground. It was really freaky. Let's ask Alan one more question.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
He's so stressed.
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, that looked like another piece of evidence. Let's throw that up here.
The cult. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They have the clicker.
It's the thermos. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I think one of my clues will go here. Yep.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
How's your day been, Arthur? What have you been up to?
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Why couldn't it have been a romance? That's cute. All right, so plenty to do here. How does story change reality rules? Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. I think that's the dark place. That's here.
Sure.
That makes sense to me. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Oops. Hey. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Busy work day, and you got a bit of a headache. I'm sorry to hear that. Headaches are not fun. You know I get those too. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into an effing nightmare. Nope, that's not it. So maybe...
Huh.
I'm glad you're here too. Wake, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Okay. And the flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. I think this is going to be up top. Yep. I got a lot of stuff to figure out here. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. How to stop the story. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of the Deer Fest.
Keep trying.
No, that's got to be over here. Pretty laid back. It was a nice night. We went to a sporting goods store to go and buy some Championship Dodgers t-shirts. So we each got a t-shirt that just on the front of it, I'll show you later in Discord, but it has a design that celebrates the Dodgers being champions, and then on the back it has all the players' names. It's pretty cool, and a picture of the trophy. It's just easy though. Then we just came home and relaxed, had a nice quiet night. Excuse me. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. And we're almost done here. Does this go to the dark light?
Think, Saga.
Whoa. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Yeah, these don't go here. Profile someone. Okay, he's already profiled. Got a bunch of clues to hang here. Remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. No. Yep. This is cool. I like mapping all this out. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. And then who's involved, maybe? Nope. There we go. Cult working with or for someone. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Me too. The other Taken were speaking strangely. The pages are clearly connected. So because Nightingale was speaking in words that were from the manuscript pages, she's sort of seeing like, why is writing part of this ritual that they do? This is cool because it helps you really to understand the story at a deeper level. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals, so that's part of their psychology, I think.
Makes sense.
Yep, you're right. Dehumanizing their victims, their predators, their victims are just prey. Okay, so that's good. I think that's pretty much it. Looks like I have one clue for the main case. Oh, case closed?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Freaky. And then I think there was one last... Wow, there's more clues in the story. So where do these manuscript pages go? Inside a bright light. Let's see if that's the dark place. Nope. Maybe how to stop the story? Nope. Oh, here we go. Light and the dark presence.
Huh.
Yep. Well-lit areas are safe from the dark presence and the taken. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this the area of the overlap. Let's see. Maybe that's light and dark presence.
Nope.
No, she says no. No, it's not.
Sure.
That works.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Kind of freaky, Saga. Things are going weird right now. Called Stash. This one was near Cauldron Lake. So I got a few from Cauldron.
Okay.
Thanks, Lunchbox Writer. It's cute. And then Cold Stash. Ah, there's now more clues for the... Jeez. We're just coming up with more clues and more clues. This is great. Stash found at Cauldron Lake Shore. And then back to the story. There's two more here. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. And the overlap I see because we opened up the overlap as a wing or whatever, a corner of the story, how to enter. And then this is for later. Okay. Feeling good. Everything is updated. Get out of here. I think everything's updated. All right, I'm fully loaded. Let's go for a drive. You ready? Yeah, Casey, get your coffee. We're leaving.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
Oh, I bet you can, but...
That's not how this works. You're a civilian.
Put down a manual save. Yesterday was wild, right? This game is crazy good. I'm glad to be out of the darkness for a little while.
We don't do ride-alongs. If Scratch is after you...
We don't do... Okay, so this is where you switch to being... Whoa.
You're making a mistake.
That's weird. This is where you switch to being Alan. Come on, Casey, let's go. It's time to leave.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
What are you doing?
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
I don't know why these people are dancing, but I'm glad to see them having fun.
Hello.
It's a beautiful place.
Coffee World, Boutique, Washington's
There's the guy with the beard again.
amusement park. All of our attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee.
Just like our coffee.
So, take a sip of our own dear diner organic coffee and let the adventure
He's happy to be alive. Let's go to Watery. Oh, we can watch the Coffee World thing on television. Might have to stop and do that. They like coffee so much they have a amusement park about coffee. I wish I could still drink coffee. It is good stuff.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out.
True.
We need to find the cult.
And it
Anyone
needs
we
to be
meet here
Anderson.
could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah,
There you go.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Not a coffee fan?
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
It is a very divisive
Okay.
thing.
But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
It's like you either love it or you hate it, I think.
Real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Swomey Hall. Oh, I love these things. These are fun. These are like the...
Mayor Center.
Wonder if I can take a picture of her in here.
For every
Will it work?
Watery.
It has to be good coffee because there's a lot of bad coffee out there. Look, she's a moose. Let's put a little camera flash. And she's a moose. I'm going to send this to Jimbo. He'll love it. There's a funny one of Mrs. Muss and I. I'll send it to you at some point. It's very funny from El Salvador. What we'll call this moose. I love how it's a moose holding a hunter, and it's kind of holding the hunter in the same way that, and there's like a coffee cup merry-go-round. Not merry-go-round. Boy, my brain is not working. What are those called? And there's a sticker about a lost cat. Okay, I'm just going to take a look and kind of take in the scenery here. We've got seafood restaurant. That suits, looks right. And then karaoke. Wait. I think I just heard Ati.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
I hear someone that sounds like Ati. Yeah, the shotgun on her back is badass. Yes, it's Ati.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
I love the fact that Ati is in this. Our course, Old Scratch, Satan, our savior. This is cool. Of course, Ati does karaoke.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Hush! He's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent
that
to ever get
Rose?
shushed.
I think that's Rose. That looked like Rose. Oh, you don't want to talk to me either? Map. Give it to me. I love it. That's like a tourist map. It's beautiful. There's a bunch of names on here. A lot of them look Finnish, so I'm assuming these are developers. And then at the very bottom, there's a little post-it note that says Lumi Murto. So that may be someone that didn't fit on here. But these are, I would assume these are developer or something to do with the team at Remedy. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank? A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era? A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood? These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers into a naming competition. It's early still. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. That's a pretty lame looking picture. It just looks like a little head poking out of the water. One of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. Coffee World. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, and an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses in our hometown, with my help we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. This guy should go for mayor. He's really talking the town up well. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express, that's a tough one to say, is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Moose Fest meets Suomi Hall, raffles, karaoke, and skits. I don't know how to say these names. Glogi, Korvapusti, and Karjalan Piraka. I'm assuming that's how you say raffles, karaoke, and skits. Here they have Moose Fest instead of Deer Fest, I guess. Oh, it's back here. I love it, his band, Ati and the Janitors. Okay, so I can switch to Alan Wake here too. I don't want to press that button just yet. There's a shoebox and a quick save here, so I'll drop a quick save.
I feel bad for these guys.
Don't feel too bad, Saga. They go crazy population-wise if the hunting doesn't happen. Okay, that's locked. It's cool that they're playing his singing over the radio, too. Alright, I think I've done everything I can do here in Suomi. That was fun. Suomi reminds me of, like, the name of the town in Twin Peaks in real life is called Pasqualmi. It's like a Native American word.
Hello. Do you have a
Valhalla
second?
Nursing Home.
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
I'm looking
Can
for
you
a
point me
trailer.
to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Of course,
Knows
Ilmo
many
owns
things
it.
in town.
Yeah.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Up that way.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
How does he know Saga?
Thanks.
That was funny. The elderly are out for music, sauna. It's classic. Might as well just look around. See if there's anybody else back here. Maybe they can tell me some secrets.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
It's cool. Ritva?
How'd she get loose from the mooring?
Wonder if that's a Finn word.
Sure up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Hey, Buster. How you doing, dude?
Watery's definitely quaint.
Fresh fish. It's very well, like, this is real. This feels very realistic, like the way that things are laid out. Ah, and bullets just hanging out. Buster, are you doing your shopping today?
I bet they have good
Siamese
fish here.
catch of the day, fresh out of Cauldron Lake. Evil fish.
Good
Hey,
to
bro.
see ya.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I need something to force this open.
Nothing. I don't really have a reason to break in there yet, but maybe I will eventually. Who's that? Nice truck.
Hey, where's the time gone?
That's weird.
There's
See a little
just
spark?
red husk of what used to be me left.
Hi there. Didn't say much, huh? Okay. Ah, the fish place is out of business.
Being old is just a state of mind.
The
I'd like to
laughing
give them a
Naki.
piece of my mind.
Alright. There's some men fishing over here. Let's go see what they're up to. This is so cool. Like, all the design that they put into this, it's amazing. Like, there's so much depth.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So, well,
Someone's missing a dog named Stella. You're not supposed to feed the fish. Don't catch and release them, and cook what you catch. Okay. No catch and release. That's weird. What if you get a small fish? I don't want to eat a small, underdeveloped fish. That's weird. Bad weather, but you and Nova are still going to brave going outside? Okay. Not allowed to go through the tall grass.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Boy, more like underwatery. Come on. Okay, so I got something out of this. Picture of Bloom. There's a trailer park nearby called Watery.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple, Saga. Coffee, we're going to Coffee World. I can't wait. Although
I
I
need
want
to find Dilmore Cascella.
I just want to stay and hang out with Ati. There's a lot of bikers. Is motorcycle riding popular in Finland? Or like the biker vibe, is that a thing in Finland? Has anyone ever been? I kind of want to go and find Sam and give him a big hug. This is awesome. Hey, dude. Nice coveralls. You look like you need a nap. Yeah, it's cool. It's good to see Ati doing well. All right, let's see what we got here. A couple of choppers.
Hey, Saga!
Maybe not my style, but those are
Over
cool.
Here.
Hi there. It's these guys again.
Hey, Ilmo.
They were doing the tours,
How did your
remember?
walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
What do you mean back?
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
Yeah, why?
This keeps happening.
Looking
You
for a
own the
trailer.
trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery
commercial
Lighthouse
was
Trailer
funny.
Park, me, can help you with that.
I love his
It's
face.
good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Let's profile them in a minute, but
So what is Coffee World?
they said must be tough coming back to where you lived with your
You
little
mean you
girl.
haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well,
No doubt.
we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
One more question.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and
Love how
educate
his eyes
local
follow me.
viewers about the fine products and
of
services
them.
we provide. And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
Profiling will give me the answers.
All right, let's profile these boys. I'm going to walk over here so no one thinks I'm weird while I'm profiling. Oh, that's a bummer, Buster. Yeah, try and restart your app. By the way, I contacted YouTube support last night about the problem with membership gifting. I didn't really get very far, but I think it's because it was probably like their overnight support team. Maybe not as skilled as their daytime support team. But
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
they were saying that they
If
felt
that's
that
true, then I need to know what's real.
there were no YouTube members that were eligible to receive the gift, but I don't believe that at all. I don't think that's right. But I'm trying to figure it out. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest residence.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll talk about Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. No, that's not it. And Logan is not dead, but what else does the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. It doesn't sound right. I told them, I just said, that doesn't make sense, because they were saying, well, just make sure that everyone in the live has gifting turned on. And I was like, but often it's not people that are sitting here watching. It's coming from people that don't even know who we are. I know. I'll contact them again during the day, during the week, because I think you're most likely to get skilled technicians Monday through Friday. It's just the way it works. Right. Yeah, Buster, it's really weird. I don't believe that to be true at all.
Thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
Yako.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
Oh, look at the shadow of the...
They understand it's dangerous.
That's cool. The shadow of the antlers kind of made it look like she has antlers.
Made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
That's exactly what I said, Buster. I said there's millions and millions of people on YouTube, and they're like, well, but again, it was their overnight staff, so they were saying, well, if they're not in the chat, and I'm like, I already told you, like, they don't have to be in the chat. That's not how it works. We've had people come in and say, who are you and why did I get a membership? That means that they were not watching the live. I know it for sure. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And the good news is, so far, it really hasn't caused any problems other than annoyance, because people try to buy memberships and it doesn't really go through, but we'll try and figure it out. We'll throw some blueberry muffins, exactly. Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer, that I am a member of the community.
That's it.
They think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it to get inside the trailer. All right. Let's try and talk to them again.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and
see if that works,
have someone
Buster.
get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
So supposedly right now it's searching through candidates
Call the gift
for
shop
who
so
could
they
get
can
it.
get Saga a hand. Yep.
All right, so they're going to help me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it worked. Is Alan awake like Sherlock Holmes? You know, this one is very much like that because she's a detective from the FBI. And so, yeah, and I think, I mean, he's a writer, but I think it's definitely a mystery. I think this would be trailer. Nope. Maybe it's what Ilmo knows. There we go.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
I was kind of wondering, like, maybe I hit some limit but I'm like, why would they want to limit it? I don't understand why YouTube would do that.
The spare key is a coffee world.
Exactly,
First the waitress
Buster.
at the diner. Now the Cascallas.
Let's see
They
if mine
all
goes
think
out.
Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Kalevala Nights. I wonder what Kalevala means. Suomi hiking trail. Let's go for a hike. Yeah, see, it's not working. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
There's Coffee World.
Random
get across the
user,
river.
asset, Xeno, exactly. So they were saying that like maybe there were some people that didn't have it memberships turned on. They didn't opt into it, but I'm like, there are millions of people on YouTube. There's no way that like this is clearly broken. Why would YouTube not? You know, like why would this be a thing? But I'll be patient and I'll contact them this week. During the weekday. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit either, but I thought it just crossed my mind like maybe there's a limit, maybe I hit some limit, but nope. I don't think that's the case. I think there's just something screwy going on.
What was that?
I'm gonna go with the handgun. Yeah, it is nonsense. But I'll be patient. I fix things for a living, and I know how difficult it can be. And sometimes when people first contact us about it and say there's a problem, it's hard to solve the problem and understand it right away. I mean, heck, we could even look at... Whoa. Whoa. Someone's shooting at me? We could even look at what happened with Progs, right? Like, it took us a couple of times to figure that out. What in the world? Somebody just fired a shot.
FBI, show yourself!
Whoa. Yeah, exactly, Arthur. Whoa. Bro, what was that all about? Gotta be quicker on this. Somebody doesn't want me coming up here. Oh, I see you. Whoa. Whoa, I'm totally lost in the trees. Beat him, beat him. Damn.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Yeah, I think their support's usually really good. It was just a matter of it being like late in the evening. I'm sure it was kind of like, you know, very often the nighttime staff is not necessarily the best team. Like your A team usually is on during the day because those are the hours that everyone wants to work. They want to work during the day. And I agree with you, Progs. Alan Wake 2 is definitely better than the first one because there's detective work in it, and in general, I mean, all of this graphics, gameplay, But again, Alan Wake 1 was an Xbox 360 game. So like that's many years ago. I'm a little lost. Let's see, mappa. Kind of forget how to look at the map. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna hang a right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm loving it. It's very cool. It's got some really great. This way. Some great style. It's got the vibe and like the atmosphere and environment is so well written. It's just got, it's amazing. I mean, it's, I gotta get up there. I gotta find out how to get there. Everything in its right place. You know, it's got these bits and pieces where you look at it and go like, wow, someone really put a lot of love into this. I think it's up here. Oh, more cult stuff. This is going to be one of those cult stashes, I think.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Perfect. Shotgun shells? Awesome. Let's see what the note says on this one. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. So the person leaving the lunchbox is obviously on our side, and the person who's leaving these cult stashes is their cult members. Oh. Manuscript? Well, I'm gonna have to read that. There we go. Watery, let's see.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in.
It's always 007.
Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu.
Sisu.
Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally.
Definitely, the owl is suspicious.
Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Interesting. So I'm looking up while he just said the Kalevala Motorcycle Club. So Kalevala is a 19th century compilation of poetry compiled from Karelian and Finnish folklore and mythology, telling a story about the creation of Earth, describing the controversies and retaliatory voyages between the peoples of the land of Kalevala, called Vainoila, and the land of Pohjola, and their various protagonists and antagonists, as well as the construction and robbery of the epic mythical wealth-making machine Sampo. Okay, so that's why I guess it's their motorcycle club is named after Finnish folklore, or a poem, a group of poems about Finnish folklore. I wonder if that's a good read. You know, I do like to read. More of Remedy doing what they do best, giving us a lot of things to think about and look at. Streamside stash key. We'll try that. No. Shortcut key? Nope. Can I shoot it? No, I can't, huh? So there must be a key around here somewhere for this. Alright, let me get my bearings. Up is flare. Right is shotgun. Down. Okay. Alright, I got it. The environment is so good. Are we comfortable saying that the environment in this game is maybe rivaling and or in some ways an improvement upon what we see in Red Dead Redemption 2? Like, it's the only... Red Dead Redemption 2 is the only game I can compare that has environments that are so realistic and lush, I guess is the word I want to use. It's so rare that we find games that are this good, you know? Right? Oh, these are such classic old school camping tables that you could fold up. It's so neat. Now those are like big white plastic things, but back then they used to be wood. Yeah, it's got... I keep hearing people screaming. This is starting to creep me out. It's got great vibes. Oh, this game. Nope, missed it. I'll get it. It's just learning. Hear them screaming? Ah, so close. Come on, Saga. You can totally do this. I gotta do this 3 times. I'm gonna try right at the halfway point. Here. Oh, that's people riding rides at the coffee place. There we go. I thought they were screaming, but no, those are people riding the roller coasters at the coffee spot. Hey! Sure, I'll put a manual save in. Don't mind if I do. I was like, are a bunch of people being killed nearby? No, they're just having fun. There's a shoebox, which should have... Oh, it has a trinket in it. Adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Well, yeah. Okay. The lantern charm, I think, came with the deluxe edition. I just have never used it because I didn't notice it there. Charms have various benefits. Got you. And so maybe another manuscript page. Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line.
Yeah, that's a little freaky.
Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods.
The
noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Hunting season was a bust. Okay. I think I've learned what there is to learn here. And it's time to move on. Let's go find out where all that screaming's coming from. Oh, wait, is this another stash?
Another locked box.
Awesome. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Ooh, how do we find the code for this? This I want. I want the code for this. That says crossbow, and I'm about it. I'm all about crossbow. There's numbers here. We've got 2. It's going to be the numbers with the arrows in it. So that's the only difference, right? 2 has arrows. does not have arrows. 3 does not have arrows. 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. That's going to be it. Nope. Okay, let's look again. Maybe it's the ones that don't have arrows. So maybe it's... Just look at this again. Got 2 arrows. 1 arrow. And 3 arrows. Try 2, 1, 3. Or 7, 5, 2. Yep, that would work too. Nope. Let's try 7, 5, 2. Nope. Okay, let's think. I'm pretty sure it's here. So let's try the ones that don't have arrows. 2, 3, 1. Let's try that. We're gonna brute force this thing together. 2, 3, 1. Nope. 5, 7, 2. I like what you're doing there. Nope. 7, 2, 5. Nope. I'll try them all. 2, 7, 5 is a no. Okay. Hey, 5, 2, 7. That was it. Nice one, Progs. If you aren't wearing the mask, this doesn't belong to you. Give me a crossbow. What? Trophy earned, find the crossbow. What? I love a crossbow. I love you, crossbow. Thank you. How does she aim it with the light? Oh, she puts the light underneath it. Well, this is pretty much the sickest thing that I've seen all day. Thanks for working that out with me, Arthur and Progsy. Oh, and then we'll get to take the arrows. Sensibly. I love puzzles. I can do puzzles all day. Alright, now I'm loaded up. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go save real quick so I don't have to do that again. Quick save. And oh, I gotta put that in a quick spot. I think it was triangle. Yeah. So let's put this on. I'm gonna put this on down, and I gotta rearrange all this stuff anyway. And put some health on down, down, and then I'll put the explosive canister on right, right. And what else? I think that's about it. Yep, I feel good. Okay, somebody sat out here and had coffee and cigarettes, cooked up some food. Rudy Groody, my dude, how are you? Alright, so let's keep moving down the trail, wherever that leads us. Where does the trail go from here? Give me my map. Yeah, for as much as the gift membership is acting funny, I do have quite a few members, and I thank you all for supporting me. This is great. Alright, so I go back out the trail and then hang a left. This is like the longest way to get to Coffee World, but whatever. Can't go across the bridge, so. It's not, but it just ends up being that way because you guys are awesome. It's not officially a members only, though. Anybody could be here. Hello. I'm gonna call you Yen. I don't know how to pronounce your full name. I do wish I found the key for this. But maybe at another time. So I gotta come out here. Let us see. Nope, I went the wrong way. It's hard out here in the dark. Yeah, I'm super confused. Here, there we go. Oh no, you were cooking dinner and it failed. Now everybody's hungry. Aye. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'll take a look at it, sure. What do you want me to say? Like, what are you thinking? Like I said, Coffee World. Wow. This dude's tough. Dropped. Damn. You know, sometimes that happens. You gotta, you must take some time to, experiment when cooking, and sometimes experiments go wrong. Hey, Queen Tasty, you're on a muss? A muss bus? Oh, imagine that. A Mustang bus. Now that would be something special. Alright, I think it wanted me to switch to the crossbow. I'm so stoked to have a crossbow, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to waste my arrows. But I'll use it. I'll check it out. Okay, cool. Yen, I will take a look after the show. Everybody come on, it's the Muss Bus. Man, everything's so flooded over here. It's a big mess. And it's so damn dark. But imagine being on, like, going to a theme park with the weather like this. Unknown, what's up, buddy? You did a God mode glitch on Black Ops? Damn, that's awesome. Nice job. Oh, the German market open? That's awesome, Queen. That sounds so fun. Definitely no, it's not a sus bus. It's totally on the up and up. Alright, here's another... Oh, that's not a cult. This is a, there's going to be a lunchbox somewhere nearby. Yep, I smell a lunchbox coming up. Oh, look at this, like, weird house. Because remember, they were saying that the person who was leaving the lunchboxes was knitting things. Yep,
another one of those lunchboxes.
It is. Dang, that's like 1.5 feet, half meter. That's like a huge bratwurst. I'll take 2, 1 for each arm. All right, some more scraps, which helps me upgrade. And then what is this? Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes. I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Okay, fair enough. If you say so. Oh, that house is flooded, huh? That sucks. Damn. I've known you've been playing so long, your hands are tired. That's wild. Especially playing a competitive game like Black Ops, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna take a second and just kind of fix all this. I need to fix my craft board here. Found 2 more cult stashes. One of them is at the shooting range in Watery, and the other was at near the woods. And back to cases. No. Nope. Alex Casey lunch boxes. Found one in Watery. Boom. Fan fiction. Do I even want to know? Probably not. Alright, so that was a good grab. That feels good. Let's get out of here. Let's ski-daddle along the path. Does that say? Ranger cabin. Oh, it's a bumper boat. I like bumper boats. Anybody ever ridden a bumper boat? They kind of were a thing a long time ago. I can't remember the last time I saw one. But it's like bumper cars, but it's in the water. It's pretty cool. Oh, crepes are awesome, and that one sounds delicious. Nutella is so good. That's another thing I miss. I really can't eat Nutella anymore, but I love it. I would. It's just not worth it. I get sick. Somebody left their fishing stuff here. It'd be a shame if someone kicked it into the water. No, it's not working, huh? More bumper boats. Okay, so maybe during the summer they do bumper boats here. I'll come back. I'll come back this summer to ride the bumper boats. I'm about that. About that lifestyle. So Ranger cabin, I'm thinking is what this is going to be. Oh no, we're at Coffee World. Please do. Please enjoy all the Nutellas. Tell me about it in detail. Best hot dogs in town. Well, give me one. That sounds really good. Fun. Okay, you need a sign to let you know they're having fun. Some creepy balloons. Can I break one of these? Oh, that's awesome. I'm breaking all of these. Okay, reload is a little slow, but very realistic. That's how you actually reload one of these bad boys. Right? I feel like bumper boats were a back in the day type of thing for sure. Am I losing arrows now? I am. Still, that was pretty fun. Just shooting arrows. A porta potty. Is there anything in here? Any guns? No. Is that a potato? It looks either like a potato or a rock, maybe. So someone was sitting here with binoculars, maybe watching that house. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna guess and hope. Yeah, there's a save point in here. Good. Let's do a good old manual save. I'll save over one of these guys because I'm not going back there at any time. I'm 9 hours, over 9 hours into this game now. Crazy. And there's a donut. And maybe... Oh, those are creamers. Coffee. And another manuscript page. Wonderful. Scratch is on the hunt. Alright, let's see what that is.
Scratch stalked.
Yeah, the crossbow is so rad.
A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull.
like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head. Waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy.
Years ago,
filling them with
but
his
yes.
purpose. The clicker. He wanted it. To make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Okay. So Scratch really wants that clicker so he can take over the world, and he's going to do it at Deerfest. But yeah, I shot a crossbow years ago, and they're really cool. I mean, a regular bow is really fun to shoot as well, but crossbow is a lot easier. And I think it's like a nice way to like bring, because you have to be pretty tough to shoot a real bow. Like the compound bows, which have all the little like pulleys and wheels on them, they're actually pretty hard to pull. And so crossbow gives ability to people that may not be super strong or may have like a disability even. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if it happens. Buster, thank you. Thanks for trying that. I don't think they're going to work right now, though. The Coffee World Eatery. Oh my God, it's a big pot of coffee. Yeah, and my favorite character in Red Dead Redemption is probably Arthur
Or were
Morgan.
they turned into Taken?
He's a great man.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop's safe.
Okay, so this is weird. Ilmo was supposed to meet me here, but he's not here. Yeah, I don't think those memberships are going to work right now. Thank you for attempting them. Super chats seem to work fine. Super stickers work fine, but the gift memberships, something's happened. I don't know why. Yeah, I like the coffee pot. This is cool. Alright, we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna get the handgun out because I realized the fresh pot. Does anyone know the reference? Fresh pot. I know he's been in a little trouble lately, but Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters and originally from Nirvana. There's a pretty funny video of him if you want to laugh. Look up Fresh Pot. It's about coffee. It's quite funny. Oh, bathrooms are out of odor. See what I did there? The music is giving me like Stephen King It vibes. I know it's not supposed to, but it is.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
I know, Dave has been naughty. We thought he was such a good guy, but maybe not. I think all subscribers can get memberships. Random people can get memberships. There's just an issue with it right now, and I don't know why.
A list of maintenance
I'm in the process of trying to figure it out with YouTube, but they're just not working right now. But yeah, you could buy one. There should be a $sign at the bottom, or if someone gifts it, you might get one. But as far as gifting them right now, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Or it works for like one or two, and then it doesn't work for a while. I don't get it. It's something that YouTube is dealing with, and they'll help me figure it out. So here we've got a maintenance log on the 27th of June. Coffee World entrance sign was defaced. They cleaned it up and waxed it. Should be good until someone tagged it again. And then the slow roaster pod is stuck. I think the slow roaster is a ride. Hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. WD-40 doesn't last though. Probably should have used some white lithium grease. On the 19th of July, fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. I can't. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burnt out bulbs on the percolator, replaced and ordered more bulbs. Okay, this is just basic maintenance stuff. All right, I'll take that. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon Car B. Percolator control panel jammed, removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Okay.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. So the percolator is where this... I'm guessing this is where it's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the board, but I think that the screwdriver is going to be on the percolator, whatever that ride is. Let's get this together. Trail of the Cult. I think this is what I'm working on right now. Yep. Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Alright, so the gift shop door is locked. And the maintenance log lists a screwdriver being last used on the percolator. And there's also a note about the screwdriver being lost.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Not necessarily standard, but that's okay. Yen, my favorite dinner. Gosh, it's probably... It's a really good question. I like a lot of different kinds of food. I'm a big fan of pizza. I like tacos as well. So the clicker is what... There we go. This is what... what about you, Yen? Königsberger Klopps is also good. But I think if I had to, like, if you were to say, like, make something that you really like making right now, it'd be tacos. I like cooking tacos a lot. Alright, well, let's try and find the percolator. This is a map. I'm wondering if that's the percolator. We will find out together. Yep. Son, that is a creepy bear. Don't look at me like this. Don't look at me like that. Creepy. It was so nice sharing tacos with you, Arthur. Chili con carne, nice. I like making a chili. I make a Texas style chili like once a month or so. It's easy, it's tasty. I just like eating though. Like I like cooking. I'm not picky about food. I eat most anything. Okay, I'm off the beaten trail here. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe this is the percolator. Yes, I see it. Balloon pop. Oh, good. Arrows. I'll take you. I mean, I'm tempted to shoot one of them. Man, Saga's arm must get tired hanging on to this. Did nothing, but it's fine. So I'm gonna have to keep the crossbow for like a very important shot because the reload on it is super slow, which is realistic, and I like to see that. But it's very slow. Before I go to the purple.
Jesus!
Oh, yeah, damn, dude.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Nice jump. Scare. You don't like chilies, but you like chili powder. Okay. Yeah, I'm appropriately excited for the next GTA. I think it's pretty far away, though. I think they're going to take their time on releasing it. I do expect it'll be a great game. But Rockstar is my favorite open world game developer, so of course, I'll be excited and ready for it. What about you? That jump scare was crazy. All right, my inventory's full. That's unique. All right, I don't want to go to Latte Lagoon yet. I want to go to the Percolator. Right on. Glad to have you here, Unknown. Thank you. Oh, I like these kind of rides. These are fun. Where's the control panel? These are fun. Like I think they called these maybe topsy-turvy. Uh-oh. I hear somebody. Oh. Damn, bro. Oh, I was in the process of healing. Dirty bird. This is not how the story goes. Alright, so I'm gonna get prepared with the shotty. Because the pistol, man, it just doesn't...
Okay, then.
Doesn't do what I need it to do. Now, where did these guys come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, man, they're too fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold up. Jesse Pinkman? Do you mean the character from Breaking Bad? Dang. Yeah, okay then is what we're saying. Yeah, the pistol's pretty underpowered. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Where's your little brother? Whoa. Dodging is really tough. Well, that was a wild ride. Let's heal. Let's everybody heal. All right, better? Are we better? All right, good. Let's do this. I watched the first season of Breaking Bad, but don't hate me. I didn't watch the rest of it. I'm terrible with television because usually it ends up drawing things out way too long. And the first season was really good, though. I understand why people love that show. Excuse me. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Where's the screwdriver? There we
Get
go.
that gift shop open.
I know everybody treats Breaking Bad like it's the best TV show ever, and I'm sure it was. But I just can't. I have good attention span for movies and books and games, but I have a terrible attention span when it comes to stories that are told slowly. Oh no. Oh. No. Wow, dodging is like the hardest thing to do. Come on. Yeah. Wow. 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 Popcorn with sweet chili powder. That sounds really tasty. They absolutely did a great job with firing up the combat. Combat's a lot tougher than it was in the previous game. I'm just going to stop using the pistol at this point. It is pointless. And in fact, for these, I'm gonna consider throwing one of these here, because they do a pretty good job. So just run straight up the hill. Maybe I can get them both to come down at the same time. Whoa, 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 bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa now. Whoa, 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 whoa. You really have to dodge like right at the very last second. Ouch, ouch, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Running out of ammo pretty quick. Where is she? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you at, crazy lady? There she is. Damn. Wow, she let out quite a breath. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and receive healing during combat. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What was a safe haven here? This was a safe haven. I see. I see now. Yeah, that's crazy. And now I'm way out of ammo. But I'm gonna go back down by the percolator, I think, because there was some items. Not this way. True Detective. Okay. Like I said, I don't really enjoy television shows very much. I'm more of a movie person myself. Hey, that says, well, you can't see it, but right behind me, that says Mike. I'm a Michael, not a Mike, but still, that's pretty cool. I got all turned around running from them. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Uh-oh. Ah, that's awesome, man. The game is greeting me. Yes. They often do. All right, maybe I won't go back. There are a couple of items, but whatever. I'm here by the big pot, so might as well. Oh no, that's not the big pot. Wrong. I'm lost. There's Espresso Express Fresh Pot. This way. All right. The kids can even be the pot of coffee. It's kind of creepy. Fresh pot. Fresh pot. made my way back. Smash it. Most of the time, master locks are pretty easy to break into.
Now,
probably could have just hit that with a hammer. Get your Coffee World souvenirs and memorabilia here. Try our specialty coffees: amazing Americano, catchy cappuccino, efficient espresso, incredible Irish, lavish latte, and mystical macchiato. Macchiato is like a coffee with cream and caramel and stuff in it, I think. Pretty sweet, more like a milkshake.
Locked.
Why'd you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was
for a code.
Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? I'll write this down real quick. Okay, so another puzzle. Let's find this thing. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. Oh, this is what happened to the live moose. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help as soon as possible to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Hey Ilmo, heads up, got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of our souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Oh, there we go. Okay, toy knife. That's one of the pucos. Now, what will we use that for?
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Progs, you left it on, what, Sky Sports? And there's a soccer match on that works. Okay, that's cool. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day. Okay. And the percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Got it?
The photos have stickers on them.
The photos have stickers on them. Lost and found. Oh, okay, here we go. Maintenance, ride operator, janitor, gift shop, security, Lucy. I wonder if these pictures are people who worked on the game too, or where they got these pictures from. Park concession stand. Clues are available. Let's take a look at the case board, see what's going on here. Stories affecting people's memories. That might be... Yep. Will my memory change? It's not just Rose, Ilmo, and Jacko are affected too. How long before my memories are affected? And we've got some stuff in Trail of the Cult. So the gift shop safe is locked. And we're going to try and figure out the safe combo. Don't think a screwdriver will work on this one. That says these stickers are next to the photos on the staff. No two employees share the same responsibilities. Okay. Let's profile.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles.
True.
Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Yep. I think I'm gonna have to figure out Answers somewhere in the gift shop. So I think it's probably the team members and the stickers on their names, but I might as well look through everything else they have here. Nope, we're not leaving yet. What's this? Another manuscript page, perhaps. Coffee World attacked. Real? Let's find out how that went down.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express.
Ilmo.
Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
She fell into the well? Anna fell into the well. Wow. So long, Anna, I guess. Alright, so let's deduce it's here. It's got to be here. Susan has 1 coffee bean. Stuart has 6. Thomas has 1. They all have like random amounts. And it said lookout, fixer, and supplier. So lookout could be security. That's, I think, what I would think of a lookout. The fixer would be maintenance. And then supplier. Maybe caregiver or concession stand? They supply coffee. So let's see. Security has 4 beans. Maintenance has 6. And concession has 3. 4, 6, 3. Who knows? I'm gonna try it. The music is funny. Oh, collect, I guess. Oh, I didn't see this before. There's a note. I was wrong. It's tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Okay. Let's try this again. All right, so we're going to call the tracker is maybe lost and found. I feel like that could be the tracker. Someone who tracks things that are lost. So we'll try 1. And then lookout is going to be security, so that's 4. And then the cleaner is the janitor, and he has 6. 1, 4, 6. Let's see if I can get it first try. Ooh, buttons feel nice. Boom, got it. First try.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker
Bada
and
bing.
the Colt.
All right. I just gotta make sure I'm ready. I wish I had some shotgun shells. I'm in a tough spot. But I think I can use flares to get through any big swarms of bad guys. All right. Map time. Trying to take a quick peek at the map. Yes, I am right here. Gosh, the trailer park's far. So I gotta go down past, like straight out of here to the right, and then I'll just hang right. Yeah, that worked well, didn't it? Just keep it going. Keep moving right. To the Espresso Express, I think. Oh, flamingos. Oh, here's the well. The Huotari Well from 1913. Legends say that this is the dwelling place of the evil spirit, the Naki. Oh, that was wasn't that the fish restaurant's name? Who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huotari hid the bodies of his victims. Whoa. With the help of his brother Jacopi Huotari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light, but was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Well, that's very creepy. Safety in the light. No entry, staff only. Is that where I want to go? Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. This place is like a maze. I'm curious though. What happens if I open this?
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, fair enough. This is just another ride. Man, I'm lost. I wish there was... I think there is a button to open the map. It's not that one. Oh, I've got tons of weapon upgrades. Let's see what's here. I'm glad I came in here. I think I need to upgrade the pistol. Oh no, your game crashed. Get out. I'm gonna keep saving. I'm gonna save for more. Nope. What's this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Unscrewing the salt shaker. Hey, wait. I missed something there. It's so easy to get distracted. All right, back to it. Where's the map? So I need to go back the way I came and then hang a right. Okay. And then stick to the right. Shotgun shells, thank you, God.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Fair. Fine. So it's good to know that I can upgrade the pistol at some point here. Oh. Mocha the moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some more of Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. So this moose is not only... It's moose that drinks coffee, okay. Since then, Mocha the moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World. It's dead now, but that's fine. Welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of her roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. You do get more ammo than you do in Silent Hill, that's true. Mocha's around 6 years old, and moose can live up to 25 years. Mocha weighs 820 pounds. They're the largest species of deer in the world. I did not know that a moose is a species of deer. I had no idea. Mocha loves to swim, and moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Really? I don't believe that. Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha's the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Oh, exit. All right, this is where we're going. See you latte. Oh my god. It really is that funny. See you latte. Bye. Oh, I love this kind of coffee maker. The Italian style. That's the greatest. That is the greatest way to make coffee, in my opinion. Very few things come close. So we got a truck. I'm gonna take a look over here. There's a giant milk bottle, I think. Anything hidden back here? Like maybe some bullets? Nope. Just the blue bin. Okay, now from here, I want to go out and make a right and then a left. Okay. I really should have brought Casey with me. Need a little bit of backup, you know what I'm saying? Lighthouse Trailer Park. Lights, laughter, and love will guide you home, just like Ilmo said.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Yep, I'm ready. Perfect definition of Jimbo is Mocha the Moose. Alright, do a manual save. Have a donut real quick. I like how these little safe haven type things have some goodies for me. Is there anything I'm particularly heavy on? No, not. All right, let's go. So this is something. Collecting these
Nurse Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
I don't know why we're collecting these things, but it's something. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going really well. I'm enjoying the hell out of the story. Hey! Is that who I think it is?
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine.
The old gods of Asgard? I can't even cheers.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying.
Sweetie pie.
It's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak.
Oh, that's the real band's name, Poet of the Falls. Poets of the Falls.
They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story.
Okay.
Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are.
The trick is you just
They
get really
know
drunk.
what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family.
Yeah, yeah.
The Andersons.
It's part of the lore of this world.
Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor.
Thor does not look like he's doing too good.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Oh, right.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Yeah, whatever you say, boys.
Just as caught in it.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
All right, hang on. Before we check the trailer, let's update the case board. Yeah, his vest is badass. That's really cool. Fact versus fiction. We got something new here. Background case. Odin claims he's my granduncle and that Thor is my grandfather. Where this goes. Oh, my life in watery. No, maybe not. Yep. Connection to Thor and Odin. So great. Makes sense that he's the front man. He's the guy, the face of the band, the singer. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, keep eyes up. There's supposed to be a cult member here somewhere. This one's open.
Reeks of booze.
It reeks of booze. A critical look at a broken system, Criminal Justice by R. Moreau. The Plot Chickens, A Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formeau. Because I know you love a good pun,
A
Ilmo.
pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
Oh, is this our place? It stinks like
That might
booze.
explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Ooh, Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. So this is it. This is our place. There's a picture of the daughter, Logan. But it looks like she was packing to move. Oh, I need this mug. That might go into our merch shop, I think. Speaking of which, I think I found a new merch provider. I'll get rid of the one I have now. And once I get everything set up, I'll be doing some testing with you, Arthur, and maybe a couple of other people too.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right.
Anderson's
The horror
moonshine.
story is changing reality.
Very rotten
Not
piece
just
of
people's
pizza.
memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. Oh, I love you, Logan, Grandma F. Yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit once I get some things going. That's part of my plan for today, is to work on that. They have some interesting stuff. I should be able to carry over all the designs from the existing one too. Washington Power, Saga Anderson. This is a bill. Me too. I hope they're good too. They do have partners in Europe, so it should be easy for you to get stuff too. February 22nd, 2018. So she lived here a little while ago. Olympia, Washington. I know where Olympia is. And it looks like she might have had a drinking problem. Oh, look, I have one of those in my kitchen. A Pythos. bracing myself to run into a cult member here soon. Damn, she was drinking in every room. Yep, that was an important thing to me.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Wait.
This could be her room.
Hey, Pavel.
This is getting too real.
You have a wonderful
Too
Saturday,
personal.
too. The old gods of Asgard. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star, your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle. Night Springs, new season coming soon. I can't wait. And then here's Mommy as an FBI agent. Okay. Well, I'm going to have a lot of stuff to stack here. Nope.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree.
Hey, and there's the clicker.
And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in.
Oh, boy.
I'll take Odin and Tor on their
Kalevala
offer and
Knights.
visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
I saw the biker workshop on the map. I was wondering if it might come to this. Ruh-roh. That's a little bit of a mind twist.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David.
Wow, Arthur, thank you so very much. There's so much going on right now. Thank you so much for the super chat. Holy moly.
Still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Uh-oh. Huge thanks, Arthur. Seriously. Your super chat is super generous, and I really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Huge, huge thanks. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
And two? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
So these are the cops I met at the very beginning. Whoa. Oh, and they're bringing me to the Kalevala Knights.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Come on. Whoa. It's gonna be a big boss fight, maybe?
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Why are the cultists leading me here? I don't understand. Yep, I do remember her mentioning her daughter at the very beginning. And, what's his name? Ilmo said, like, I'm surprised to see you back here. It must be difficult for you to be here because this is where she lived with her daughter. Where's this damn clicker? Do you have the clicker? No? Okay. It's a moose. Yeah, it does feel like a trap. Yeah, that's you're getting, wow, bunch of bikes. I thought I was cool because I have 2. These guys have like 10. Now that's a chopper. Look at that thing. Come on, where's the clicker? Where's the clicker? Yeah, they're loading me up with bullets and stuff, so I'm assuming this is gonna be a fight. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it is broke, fix the one who broke it. Okay. This is getting interesting, especially now that she is kind of, they're starting to kind of, what's this? Oh my God, it looks like Windows 3. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. I have a friend who installed a sauna. They don't live here. They live in the East Coast. It seems like they really like it. I gotta read sauna. I suggest we start a regular sauna night. What's the best time for it? I'll bring the sausage and the mustard, but bring your own beer. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? I would. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Chili mayo sounds good. All condiments are welcome. Okay. Hey, Uncle Ilmo. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks. Are you sure you sent them? That her suit still smells weird. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. So Jaco is part of this. Hello, I've seen some of your place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. All right, I mean, they're definitely involved. I wish I knew what that meant. Pratka bana ja Berkel. When in doubt, throttle it out. I've heard that before. That's funny. Another map.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Okay, so now I have to look inside the coffee cup with the smiley face on it. Let's find it. It's a giant coffee mug thermos. I'll take these. Come on, take them. Oh, I'm full. Let's be full.
You are a handsome deer.
I don't know why she likes petting the deer, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. Maybe it's good luck. She seems to really enjoy it, so I'm here for Saga. She seems like a troubled person, or at least she's going to be a troubled person soon. Oh, well, there's a pot of coffee with a smiley face on it. 308 goes to a rifle, which I do not have. Here it is. And it said look inside the pot with the smiley face on it, right? Oh, there's a start. All right, I need my pen and paper again. Got intersecting triangles on top of each other. There's one. And there's another, and there's another. Okay, cool. And then we'll call this the second one, another intersecting but sideways, and then opposing. I'm excited. That seems probable. There are three. Yep. Okay, so the first one is triangles on top of each other like this. The second one is triangles kind of offset like that. And the last one is triangles opposed. Maybe I've got the order wrong. So let's put opposed triangles here and offset here. Try a different order. Nice. I'm gonna try opposite order. Yes, that worked. Oh yeah, this is their hangout. For sure.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Lots of masks. Now the fact that she's okay, let's sound this out. The fact that she keeps petting the deer and the fact that the cultists wear deer masks is kind of making me start to ask some questions about what Saga was into when she lived here. Was she a cultist, maybe? And why are they being nice to her, you know?
There's a basement.
Oh, there is a basement. All right. I also see something else there that I want to look at a little closer. So this has got to be getting on to, what, 11 hours now? Let's see what it says. 10 hours, 40 minutes. Okay.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Yep. Always good to have fuses. Investigate the Kalevala Knights Workshop. I want to place some things away so I have more space. So I'm going to put the standard rifle in here because I don't have a rifle. So I'm going to put it in the shoebox. And then I'm also going to hide away. You know, that's probably it. A shotgun, 9mm, arrows. Yeah, I'm good. It's fine. North American folklore. All right, so that light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's effing important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside it, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual, and this is going to work. That's exactly how Alan Wake ended Barbara in the first game. She had a hole in her chest where her heart used to be, and he stuck the clicker inside and pressed the button. Light emanated from her and wiped her off the planet. So they learned.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read this. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with setup. We need to be 100% positive someone's on lookout duty. Then communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Another map.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Yeah, we've noticed this. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes. By our last count, locked and loaded, ready to go. Cool, so now we have a map of stashes.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read to whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment. The lake house? Stop. If you're not going to look for ways to help the cult, this is not... If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can F right off. Stay away from the FBC. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. The Federal Bureau of Control is poking around.
This will be handy.
Okay, I've got a map of... These are all...
That's it.
Beautiful. These are maps showing like all of their stashes. So that's good.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
First, surround the target, subdue them using a hammer or other blunt object, then restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker in their chest, flick the switch twice to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing, and always work in pairs. All right, before I go downstairs, I got to arrange my thoughts here.
No, that is not going on the board.
Oh. So she doesn't recognize the card. but it's definitely from her mom. The bill's in my name, dated February 22nd. In the story, I took leave of absence from the FBI. Looks like it was a present. We might have been close. Ilmo gave her that present. And mom never talked about her family. So she doesn't know about her family. Anytime I asked mom about home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. Interesting. Now onto the trail of the cult. What did we learn? What have we learned? The biker garage is a new spot.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
How did Tor and Odin get all mixed up in this? What did that say? Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. So the ritual is... It's here somewhere. Right here. Cult ritual. What is it? There's the steps. No mention of writing in the ritual steps. No, that goes under writing being part of it.
Nope.
Cultists note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. So that might be who's involved. Nope. Cult psychology?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned, don't sound like the true believer types. Okay. And then a note about the ritual being interrupted. That's maybe why he became a monster. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. And the cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it in the lake. And then there is a photo of them. Who's involved, maybe?
Makes sense.
Tor and Odin are involved. Clearly friendly with the cult, not conclusively members. Fair. Okay, one last step. The trail of the cult. This is the same garage from the photo. Yep. And email saying the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. What is the OOP? What the hell is an OOP? Is it connected to the clicker? Yep. All right. There's so much. Federal Bureau of Control.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's tree. It's the spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Observation report. Subject, the cult of the tree. This looks like it's from the FBC. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the cult of the tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Man, I haven't read anything like this since Control. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file blah 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 for full report and recommended action, summary and full report to be forwarded. Excuse me, Saturday voice kicking in. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont, and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site both operate in a shared area. So there's two Dr. Marmonts, okay. Addendum, recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. Then there's a handwritten note. You were right, these sneaky effers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the F they're talking about. Is that another baked potato or a pastry? I guess that could be a pastry. It's probably a pastry. Okay, quick save real quick. And then I'm going into the basement. Let's get down in this thing, see what's happening.
A
Excuse me.
creepy basement.
Oh, for sure. Creepzilla.
Shit.
Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, you can see this is where they're building all their stuff. Like those are those trinkets that they keep leaving around town. This is what they put their stashes in, these coolers.
Hey! Freeze!
Eyes up, kid. It's go time. Actually, this might make kind of a cool picture. Get it so that... I know I'm interrupting the action. Just give me 30 seconds. Where's my grid? There we go. Yep, that looks good. Lighting. Dark place lighting is pretty cool in here. Gosh, this photo mode is so powerful. Like it. Let's turn down the intensity on this lighting a little bit. Just enough so that there's a little bit of her. And we could probably do this in like a blue. Yep. No frame. Look at that. That's pretty slick, right? I'm ready now. I needed that. I feel like they're going to jump out at any moment. Hey, the clicker. They led me directly to the clicker? Are you serious? Whoa.
They took it. They're playing with me.
It's gone
so
now.
Close.
Get the clicker from Mulligan and Thornton. Well, that was terrifying. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here now. Is there something on the ground here? Yes, there is. Do you hear that?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Oh,
Mulligan and
there's...
Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting.
Okay.
And a person.
Saga had read about it.
Oops, I didn't mean to cut off Saga.
She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready.
The giant?
You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
That's crazy. So we're going to face off against a giant of some kind. Now let's profile these deputies real quick.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
What?
Mulligan and Thornton
You say
became
shitty
White
pastrami
Nightingale.
sandwich? Kind of strange. Let's see what they've got to do with the
Thornton are
cult tree.
members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
Wow.
There is more than one leader.
All right, glad you deduced that. I wouldn't have got that on my own. Locate the float mentioned in the page. All right. Do you hear that? It's like shaking the entire building.
A Taken is upstairs.
Uh-huh.
This was a trap.
Called it. This was a trap. All right, let me get my bearings here. All right, I'm ready. I'm not really ready, but I'm gonna try. Safe in this room, because there's lights here. I'll do a little quick. There we go. And I'm gonna hit this sucker with this thing, which I'm pretty sure you throw and then shoot. Whoever he is, he's getting hit with this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Yeah, I'll take health. I'm waiting. Where are you at? Holy crap. There you are. That did not work. Come on, kid. Move. Oh, I'm stuck. Whoa. So slow to heal. Yeah, I just said Logan. I'm not ready. I have no idea what you're doing, dude. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Bitch.
Now where's that parade float?
You got knocked the F out. That was awesome. Using that thing was pointless at the beginning, but that was awesome.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float.
Okay.
But it's incomplete.
I need to hear this whole manuscript. Uh-huh, that happened.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew.
Out of tea.
Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, stab, stab. And then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do some art.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Hang on, before I do anything, I'm just gonna go through here and just look and see if there's anything. When he burst through the wall, that was awesome. The sound. There's something like running in here. That was a good boss fight. Like, it felt good. I felt like I was pretty much on top of things. Oh, okay, so that was the gas thing that I threw. You can pick them up after you throw them. You're supposed to throw them and shoot them, but I'm not very good at that. Bitch. So this is probably the float, but firstly, I want to come over here and take a look at what this is.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float.
Okay.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
So, okay. So I've already got the Puko. That's the little knife. Motor control circuit board at Espresso Express, and the cassette tape at the Fair Trade Fun Zone.
I can't make out what it says.
I would assume the mask is in the basement, but we'll see.
This is one disturbing parade float.
Huatari swing the knife, stabbing again and again.
Stabbing again and again.
Yeah, that's been a
That
theme
must mean
already.
the arm's supposed to move.
Okay. And haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
So I'm going to put the knife here. That I already have.
There's your knife.
And the mask.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Huatari butchered his victim with his Puko knife. Is that the mask? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go put a save down real quick. I feel like I saw a lot of masks in here. I'm surprised I can't just take one of these. Exciting stuff, though. This is good. It's real good. Let's see where this places us. Exactly 11 hours. It's fun how that came to be. All right. Next. Uh-oh. I like how... Oh, there's another one here. I like how Ilmo and his brother are in all sorts of business. They make floats, fix motorbikes, a little bit of everything. Ah, this is the locked door that connects. Perfect. This is where I tried to come in. So this connects the coffee world to... All right, I got you now. Now let's set a course. There's a few things I need. Oh, cult stash? So, the well, there's batteries, Fair Trade Fun Zone. I need to get there. I also need to get to Espresso Express, so I'm going to go there first. And I believe that's off to the right. This ought to be a little fight. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. That thing that I pointed out inside their shop was was part of this ride. It was awesome when I stuck the flare in that dude's face, wasn't it? That was super cool. They said something was over here. I'm just trying to find out where that might be. And it's this one. It was this missing piece. Power. Mm-hmm.
A fuse is missing.
Boom,
Can't
that's
operate
why.
the ride without it.
That's why I picked up the fuse. Now she works. So oh, I see. Oh, that worked. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Left a little open area here where I can get inside. And I think, yep, let's steal stuff from this machine. It's so fluid. She moved under here like I didn't have to press any buttons. Just came out, boom. Circuit board acquired.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Good thing no one was riding that.
How am I gonna get out now? Danger. This is like a bad dream. How much longer can this go on? Oops. Wait, maybe... This is crazy. What am I supposed to do? It's got to destroy itself some point, huh? Oh, wait, there's another route. I see. I see, I see. Thank goodness. And another page. It's going to be about the deputies corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
Shitty pastrami sandwich.
It wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderers who Atari Brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
That makes sense. So, Monica Thompson, which I think was one of the people that we read about who fell into the well. Remember that from a little while ago? They actually accidentally killed her, or for some reason killed her, and then threw her into the well. And that's why the darkness was able to take them over, because they had drama. I get it. Let me see if I can turn this thing off. I feel like I shouldn't leave it. Never mind. I'm not going in there. We'll just let that thing ride. It's fine. I'm not going to try. Let me see the map. And... oh, there's cult. Oh, cool. Cult stashes are drawn on here now. So there's one right across this way. So I'm going to go for that. And then I think in the next place I need to go is Fair Trade Zone. So I'm going to go across here. right out of the well. You dead now? Are you okay? You're dead. Boom. What hides behind the smile? It's gonna be this. Let's use a screwdriver. Alright, it must be behind the smile. I'll keep an eye out for whatever the smile is. Yes, I realize that I would have died if I stayed on the path. Well, there's the smile. Maybe there's a key behind it? Well, there's blood. What have you hidden? Aha. Coffee World stash key. Boom. Thought I was done with this music, but apparently we're not done yet. Trying to get all the stashes. It's really cool that they gave us a map of them.
There's another cult stash.
Yep. Boom. Boom. Arrows, 9 millis, and some shotgun shells, which I appreciate. M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. I don't know who M and T are, but okay. Okay, take this path off to the right. This one, I think. And this should bring us to, yeah, the main, back here. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling through because I think this is the exit. Yeah, okay, I'll just keep hugging around the right side here. Oh, want some? I'm gonna walk around in the dark for a minute. I know it's really dark, but... Okay, I'm safe here. Now, where I need to go next is off to the left down this path to Fair Trade. Okay. I think it's this way, but maybe not. Nope. Nope, that's the exit. Let's take another look. Oops, it's a little confusing because of like everything that's built here. So take a right and then down that way. Okay, try it. That's a goodie.
Have a beautiful day.
Shut up. All right, so I'm almost there. It's somewhere behind me. What are you laughing at? guessing this is the fair trade zone. Aha. This is how they make it speak. That's how they make the well speak. Okay. Got it. Now what else? I gotta get... Totally creepy. I'm gonna go back to the case board. Throw some things up here.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Alright, so we need to find a mask, but we don't know where that is. And we need the audio so that the well has sound. We just got that. The knife we already have. That's done. Moose skull. Oh, it's a different kind of mask. Moose skull mask. Where the hell
The
is it?
float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Here we go.
The materials listed for the parade
Tell me.
float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me.
The dead moose.
No, we know, Ilmo. There is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place
Now
of
we
honor.
know there is
He
such a
lost
thing.
his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
Mulligan and Thornton have a history of throwing things in the well. So that would make me think they might have thrown it in the well.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
They definitely know where it is. There's always a thing. It's true. There's always a but or a thing.
We didn't bleach it. Real powder him. And all of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
Show the bitch who's boss. Yep, it's in the well. Voila, look at that thing. Holy crap.
Very well. In Coffee World.
Perfect. I happen to be in Coffee World right now.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
All right, well, let's get to it. I'm gonna leave my flashlight out and see if the sort of Alan's trick for staying out of trouble works. Because if Alan's able to avoid the Taken by keeping his flashlight off, maybe Saga can do the same. This is interesting. I'm starting to figure out my way around this place, but I still feel pretty lost, so this might take me a minute. What is this? Oh, that's about the moose. So this is the exit, and I think if I keep going this way, I will eventually find... Yes, I think this is the way. I remember this popcorn. Little landmarks, and the flamingos, yeah. I'll go this way. Nope.
I made them show me.
Whoa. Oh, come on. I was healing. This is crazy. The combat in this is probably the hardest I've seen it with Saga. I mean, with Alan, it was pretty tough too, but holy shnikes. All right. I can run back because I know the way, and the flashlight didn't make a difference. So. Have a beautiful day. You to dodge their attacks, you literally have to wait until like the very, very last moment, but they're on you pretty damn quick. I wonder why they split. Ouch. See that? Oh my god. Lay down. Seriously. Nobody wants you here. It should bring me back pretty much to full health. Okay. It was here, right? Supposed to be here at the well. What did you guys do with the mask? Oh, I should have run over here too to be safe from them. I could have healed right here. All right, all right. I got to start to understand that mechanic of the game a little better. Maybe I got to unlock it in the case board like I did with Alan. I got the shotgun, bitch. Okay, so she just has to... I didn't do this. Okay, I see.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Since we already saw this, I'll just skip them.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a map. The mask is missing.
Almost time, Progs. This will be the last couple minutes
Where's
here.
the mask?
Bleach it.
So they bleached? That's crazy. So they bleached the moose's skull.
It's here.
It is here.
I knew
Yep.
it would be. I made them show me.
Put that in your pocket.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
I appreciate you, Progs. Thanks for being here. Food plans for today, I'm not sure. We did pizza last week for the special Saturday meal. I don't know. It's a really good question. I'm going to have to sit and chat with Mrs. Muss about that. Yes, Pavel, food talk. All right, let's see what happens. Moose mask.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
And then the tape goes here.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
And then that's it, right? Oh no, I need the circuit board. Where does one attach the circuit board? Maybe on the back? There. Bada
A little
bing.
something to get those arms moving.
Hey Buster, time to restart the stream. Buster's back.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
And we're going down into the well. All right. It's time. It's time to end Saturday. This has been a whole lot of fun. I love this game. Love, love, love it. Arthur, huge shout out. Speaking of love, much love to you. Thank you for your generous super chat. I'm beyond thankful for the way you support this channel. And thank you for being here to moderate as well. Everyone in chat with a membership badge next to their name, that's like you, Buster, Pavel, Progs, Unknown, if he's still here, thank you for supporting my channel. It's been another great weekend of gaming. Next week, I got 2 more episodes of Silent Hill 2 lined up, Monday and Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday, also another couple of episodes of Alan Wake 2. And I think maybe today or tomorrow, I'll be posting one other video that you may or may not like. We'll see if you like it. But watch out for that. There's more stuff coming. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Arthur, if you have a few minutes, won't take long, but I'd just like to test watching a movie through Discord, so maybe we could do that after I'm done making my thumbnail and stuff. So I will chat you in Discord, and we'll if you have time. If you don't worry about it. We can do it tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, this was awesome. This game is ridiculously good. So, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Be good, eat some good food, listen to some good music, watch a good movie. These are all things I plan on doing this weekend, so I hope you do. Thank you, Progs. I also wish the same for you. It's a really nice thing of you to say. Cool. All right. I'll see you in a few. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.